Snowball had to stop and actually
Did we have
talk
an
to the
appointment?
Jarl.
No. It was a delivery? I can't
Well,
remember.
come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Snowball doesn't know who you are and will kick your ass if you bother him again.
Anuriel, what can
Hello.
I do for you?
My lady?
The dragon at Northwind
I
Summit
believe
is
it to be a
dead.
false
Excellent. You've done us a
perpetrated
great
by the
service.
Empire in order
Here
to
is your
weaken the
reward.
citizens' confidence in
Why,
your
thank
ability
you.
to rule.
What is your stance
Well,
on
I
the
feel
war?
Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of
With the
Ulfric?
Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold
I would
Concordat.
never knowingly place Layla in
Many
danger.
have
You
died
know
taking
that,
up
too.
arms for this cause.
Why do you
Snowball
always
thinks
try-
this
I
is a
fear
bad
that the
idea.
land will be stained
You
with
don't
blood
trust
for
me.
years to come.
I trust you. I'm just concerned about
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves
Sure,
the
sure,
Outmarried
sure,
Dominion?
sure.
When the smoke cleared,
whatever.
the White Gold
Meet me in my
Concordat
chambers
was
later and we
signed.
can discuss
It
the
was supposedly a
situation in
treaty
private.
aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the
Not
terms of
really.
the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Snowball's not
Good
gonna ask
journey
that.
to you.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
I could feel you laughing behind my... Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire
Okay.
and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be
Huh.
wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
It's not really insurrection if Snowball does it. It's more like invasion. What sort of lies?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and
Snowball knows
steps
this.
on anyone that gets in his way.
He also works for the
He's
Altmary.
begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry.
Snowball has a book
His
that
cause
proves
may
it.
be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Snowball should have the throne. How about that?
Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but
As Jarl Layla's
I'm
house guard,
convinced
I would
Sarah
ask that you
truly
maintain
believes
respectable
what he is
distance from
saying.
her at all times.
Very well. Keep at it.
Did
As
you have
Snowball,
some sort
I
of
say shut
official
up.
business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers.
Are we
We've
gonna
also
hire
had
Snowball
run-ins
to do
with
that?
spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Depends on who you're going against. Yeah.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Snowball knows.
As riften steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But as steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
What do you mean?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that
Snowball
this is
thinks it is
entirely
too.
false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften.
Welcome to
as long as
Riften,
you
traveler.
continue to obey
I
our
hope
Never
the road
mind.
fared well for you.
Disrespect the law, and you
Out of my
disrespect
way.
me.
The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Snowball wants to kill you now.
Mm-hmm.
Thalmor in the Ratway? What's next? Spriggans in the Bee and Barb?
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
Nuts, you're in here.
Did we have an appointment?
Nope.
No. It was a delivery? Can't remember.
Uh-oh, door. Let's go retrieve the dumb little brat sword. Too bad Snowball can't just give him a piece of junk. Give him another dagger. This is all you can handle. Well, Snowball would just do that.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair?
Here to
Lazy
pick up
good for
jerk
nothing, isn't he?
swords.
Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
What kind of sword is
Return
it?
any time.
What kind of sword is this piece of junk? Dwarven mace. Snowball thought it would say it's his sword. Here, Snowball, give him this. That's about his speed. Steel greatsword. Steel sword. Snowball already had these. Iron mace, iron dagger, iron arrow, hunting bow, glass dagger. Elven axe, elven greatsword, elven dagger, elven bow, ebony dagger. It's probably one of the
Quite
steel
welcome
ones.
here.
Very odd. A basic steel sword. How weak you are. Here's your pile
Welcome
of junk.
to Mistvale Keep.
Out of my
I'm
way.
Jarl Layla's steward,
Took your sweet
and
time getting it to me. Here you
Snowball
go.
got it in 2
for your
minutes.
trouble.
Yes, steel sword. Standard steel sword.
All right then.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Quick note regarding my son, Sibby. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat anyone of the Blackfriar family. And all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen if he's kept under lock and key, Maven. So, she sent her kid to jail. Ooh, take that. Snowball's gonna have to sort his books for the next. Snowball doesn't want your shoes. These people are jerks, so Snowball will take, rob from the rich and give to Snowball. That should be good enough. At least for now. Snowball could come back later when it's not being
As
recorded.
Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respect and distance from.
As the Jarl's puppet, I have her fist rammed square up my butt.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Snowball's not so sure on that. Wait. Snowball lost his mind for a minute. Where is Snowball going? Well, outside for one. Oh yeah, Snowball had to take a carriage to Dawnstar. Because Snowball's looking for Grim Sever.
City's quiet enough now. When the sun goes down, just keep on your guard.
Oh, wait, what is Snowball doing? The carriage is over here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Snowball would like to go to here.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady, old girl.
It's going to be a long and cold trip. Hello? You say ride horse. What the? Snowball has never seen you jump over a horse so quickly. Snowball's wondering why there's a ride horse just sitting here. Run, you. Run, horse. Run! Run! Run as fast as you can. Run! Ah, you're out of run. Yep. Snowball wishes that horses were just a little bit faster. Amazing horse. Snowball has to be careful, because these things don't back up. Wait a minute. Snowball's not quite there yet. Huh? No, it's right there. Locate Grimsever. And Mizingleaf. Mizingleaf. Gesundheit. Snowball is not sure why the dwarves name things so weirdly, but Snowball has a suspicion that it's actually so that no one else can say the name. So, you're shooting at Snowball. You might want to move.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Really? The horse just ran right up to you, and you pretty much... That was the weirdest thing to ever happen. Fine, go down. Snowball wants his arrows back.
I love a challenge!
Time to
You love a challenge?
I'll see you burn.
Does anybody else love a challenge?
You're as good as dead.
No, Snowball doesn't think so. That is not really there. Dan, 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 dan. Dan, 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 dan.
Your end draws near.
Snowball is the real John Cena.
Reminds me of my cousin cat. Kill that.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
make a fine rock cat.
Your swords don't seem to do enough damage. Now splat your head. And the giant Stina Snowball attack. The STFU. Ha ha ha. Hey, did the sword come loose? No? What if Snowball punches it? No. You really shouldn't challenge someone who has claws to hand-to-hand combat. Or even sword-to-hand combat. Your Snowball will punch the sword right out of your hand. And yes, Snowball is still playing at the difficulty level that he set. Snowball lost that letter now. It is lost forever in the black hole of my inventory. Wait. Okay. Wait. Which way's the door? Is it down there? Or is it on one of those? Snowball has to check everywhere. Snowball's also gonna have to go back home and then come back to here later. To empty Snowball's inventory before it bugs out. Whoa. No falling down there. And that's the location where Snowball has to go. What do you think? Another Dwemer ruin. We're gonna have to come back, because my inventory's full. My inventory is double full. Yeah. Snowball's going to have to come back, which means this is the end of the video. We'll be going in this next. See you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.